What up, world? It's your boy here, Meets the God, coming to you with another video. Today we'll be listening to none other than GAWNE. This is the greatest EMINEM greatest EMINEM remix ever. Godzilla and more. So, before we get into this, I love y'all to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, also share with a friend that can share with another friend. Okay, we're gonna dive in, we're gonna see what he's talking about. Let's rock, let's roll, let's get it.
You're a monster.
Yo, it's been a minute since I was slaughtering, but Koofy's called and said it's Rap History Month of honoring all the legends alleged.
Koofy's what? Or, hold on.
You're a monster.
Yo, it's been a minute since I was slaughtering, but Koofy's called and said it's Rap History Month of honoring all the legends allegedly. Everyone in the audience thought I oughta be the one to honor M, so I gotta then. But I hope I do it justice. Let me dust this mic off with a little bit of Lysol and a white cloth and a bussin'. What better way to pay homage than rhyme?
He said, let me dust this mic off with a little bit of Lysol. You know, okay. Because that's what he was doing with the COVID virus, EMINEM.
Thought I oughta be the one to honor M, so I gotta then. But I hope I do it justice. Let me dust this mic off with a little bit of Lysol and a white cloth and a bussin'. What better way to pay homage than rhyming on Eminem and Dre beats? I'm bombing them like Bhutan to Ukraine, Saddam Hussein and Bin Laden. Bombs away, no time to play or go potty. Training all you toddlers, my generation is way too lazy. Roe v. Wade in the condom would've saved us from these rapping babies. Y'all are disgracing the founding fathers. It's crazy how we dumbed it down just to make a few dollars, so I take them to college. Everybody wanna see us spit it, so I let it spit it. Syllable accelerating quicker than a particle colliding. When I add, I'm automatic, but I'm adamantic. When I'm at it in my head, I got a rabbit in a paddock and a paddock. But it's dumbed it down just to make a few dollars, so I take them to college. Everybody wanna see us spit it, so I let it spit it. Syllable accelerating quicker than a particle colliding. When I add, I'm automatic, but I'm adamantic. When I'm at it in my head, I got a rabbit in a paddock and a paddock. And I'm never gonna let it win. I've never been afraid to put the pen and picture renegade. I'm all about the sentiment. I'm hotter than 100 fucking centigrade. People wanna centigrade a venom and a panic. And they headed for the interstate erratic. And they trying to get away, they going medic, but I'm never gonna let them. And I probably should be medicated, sicker than a killing. I'm a body kind of elevated. Someone going to the haters. I'ma put the body in the shredder, then I relegate a little bit of meta when I'm chopping up the enemy. But then again, I think it should be celebrated. Motherfuckers looking at the gut up in the greatest sense. Man, stop. Mentally sporadic, so bananas I've been getting mad at my rents, friends, and inanimate things. I'm so adamant when I tell you that I had it with them. Grabbing a pen, not a rapping addicts, at it again. Had an event in Miami with the baddie at 10. Her name is Daphne, well you could call me Shaggy. While we shagging the cheeks, clapping the head, smacking against the back of my Benz. I've been in my bag like a caddy, I guess. Pull the iron out, holding one, no part 5. You wanna be a smart guy, give him the carbine, a far cry from my father, dark thigh, you're much worse. Luke.
Oh my God, the golf and bar scheme, the golf and gun scheme was crazy right there. Hold on.
Back of my Benz, I've been in my bag like a caddy, I guess. Pull the iron out, holding one, no part 5. You wanna be a smart guy, give him the carbine, a far cry from my father, dark thigh, you're much worse. Luke just went to the dark side, a part-time, apartheid. Everyone all dies, so all rise, judge. Show him the archives, crack cocaine, dirty hookers and barflies. I got more than Hunter Biden's hard drive. They call me Batman, cause I've been robbing. Switch up on my city, word to Ben Johnson. We just left Gotham, I love Detroit but fuck Wisconsin. And Ted Thompson, y'all smell rotten cheeseheads. You'll get your fucking bell stomped in. Bonnet and sued and call a bail bondsman, cause they wanted to sue me like Deshaun Watson.
Okay, I got that bar, yeah.
Y'all smell rotten cheeseheads. You'll get your fucking bell stomped in. Bonnet and sued and call a bail bondsman, cause they wanted to sue me like Deshaun Watson. Now the feds watching, so I fled Bronson with a mustache shine like I was Ron Swanson in a red Datsun. I probably head to Compton and hide out for 10 years with Em and Hobson, playing dead possum like I'm Bin Laden. I'm a liar, crack cocaine buyer, hitman for hire, but the one your kids admire, the style biter like ISIS to Al Qaeda. I go to LA with a lighter and start a wildfire. So when you see me on your block with 2 blocks screaming fuck the world like Tupac, I just don't give a fuck. Talking that shit behind my back, dirty Mac, and telling your boys that I'm on crack, I just don't give a fuck. So put my tape back on the rack, go run and tell your friends my shit is whack. I just don't give a fuck. But see me on the street and duck, cause you wanna get stuck, stolen, snuck. I just don't give a fuck. If only y'all could walk in my shoes. My life ain't what you seen on TNT or the news. It's much worse. At 15 I dropped out of school with brain damage and spent my nights in hospital rooms, became manic. Drugs I used to eat up and use, I take Xanax to manage and even get through the day. Panic is eating me, been beat up and bruised. I I was abused, since a fetus, so defeated I lose. Till one day, it all changed, I'll never look back. My older brother went away to go fight in Iraq. He left his CD collection at home, right on the rack. And I discovered Deltron, 3030 Tech 9. Most definite is black, on both sides, album guessing it's facts. I knew it front to back like every track. Along with Ever Ready Nina, he could spit it so fast. Wondered one day if I could do that, so I started writing these raps. Fast forward second, I now got a couple collabs. Full circle, man, it's crazy, and I'm working with Shaq. I love you, Diesel, like a brother, dog. You gave me a chance, I won't let you down, I'll never do that. I swear to God, but it's so hard sometimes. I'm not a quitter, though I'm lying if I said it never crossed my mind. There were times when my card declined, but word to Family Guy, I got that dog in me, y'all could call me Brian. From the depths of despair, I was fighting for air. This mic, I'm prepared to now die, I don't care, so beware. Sometimes at night I fall asleep in my chair, pen in hand, I chase a dream, cause my life's a nightmare, goddamn. And I heard it's Rap History Month. Y'all have no idea what hip-hop did for me. It lifted me up when I was living rough and shit out of luck. I used to throw on Slim Shady and stop giving a fuck. So I like to honor the greatest genre. This shit allowed me to take my trauma and escape the bottom. I went from hourly $7 to making commas. I love you, mom, I did it for you. I hope you're proud of me. Yeah, I know that I'm a guest in this house. I try to never overstep, it's why I slept on the couch. A lot of legendary rappers gave their life to pioneer my success. That's why I'm never pressing for clout. Fuck the record sales when I lay awake at night. I just thank God that hip-hop has saved my life. Sometimes I wonder if the greatest even know my name or respect my game. So every time I grace that mic, I gotta show 'em what the fuck I've been going for the gusto. Seat of my pants, I fly by like I'm in a Boeing. Not a white boy, I'm a Samoan. Cause I like fake codes like Monty Teo. Silicone tits with an ass like J-Lo that I paid for. Face full of lip filler, puffing out like a chinchilla. Case closed. My life has been a constant state. A motherfucker's fueling me with lots of hate. Atlantic Records said I'd never sell 1,000 tapes. He's too lyrical, fuck it then, get out my way. Don't play with me, dog, this is not a game. And the only way y'all can hang's like Saddam Hussein. Yeah, I'm insane, might fuck around and drop your name at a Super Bowl concert, then stomp your grave. Everybody's always asking, they want me to pick my top 5. Fuck it, then I'll leave you with this. I got Nina, 50 Cent, and K. Dot in this bitch, and Crooked Eye, but Emma's at the top of my list. You disagree? Nice try, Slim Shady's Tom Brady. There's no debating what I stated, so you haters can all cry. I've waited a long time to rap alongside Eminem, the greatest of all time. And I might never have the chance, so as a fan, I just wanna tell a man to man. There were times I was riding in the ambulance and thought it was my last dance, so I threw on that Aftermath and said fuck it, the world can all suck it. I grew up bumping Dr. Dre, D12 Marshall, Royce the 5'9" and the 9 beats in my car though. I got a lot of love for them all, yo. Fuck a sob story, I ain't going back to broke. I came too far to turn around and pack my clothes. You get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. If I do, I'm going out like I'm Al Capone. I'll be a chopper to the bitter and a spitter like I'm Dillinger. I kill him as I fill him with a million hoes. Fuck your feelings if you ain't feeling it, still in a pose. I just did this shit to honor who is really the GOAT. Slim.
That was hard. He did his thing. He did his thing, y'all. So that was GAWNE. The greatest Eminem remix ever. Godzilla and more. If you want more of him, put it in the comments and I'll get right into it. With that being said, I'm your host, Ron Uncut 2.0. I'm Meech the God and I'm out. L's.